Friends from the media, good afternoon. Welcome to today's press conference. Now, questions, please.
谢谢发言人。总台央视记者提问：我们注意到，过去1年，中
CCTV, we noted that in the past year, ice and snow have become increasingly hot in multiple places in China. Ice sports and winter tourism are now more popular, becoming new options to spend the Spring Festival holiday and attracting more foreigners to visit China. What's your comment? In the early last year, the charm of ice and snow has made Harbin one of the top winter destinations. Over the past year and more, the dynamism of ice sports and winter tourism in many places in China has been tapped on, and great vibrancy has been unleashed. Xinjiang and Inner Mongolia have leveraged their ice and snow advantages. Shanghai and Guangdong built their indoor ski resorts, and Yunnan and Guizhou developed winter tourism that features ethnic culture and natural wonders. The ice and snow consumption keeps flourishing across the country. Behind the burgeoning ice and snow economy is the success of acting on the development philosophy of ice and snow are invaluable assets and speaks to the enormous potential of China's economy. Data show that China recorded nearly 430 million winter leisure visits in the 2023-24 snow season, and this year the number expected to reach 520 million, and the total income of tourism is expected to exceed 630 billion. Winter tourism that you mentioned attracted more foreign visitors, which shows that the economy in China also injects new impetus to the global tourism market. The 9th Asian Winter Games will soon kick off. We welcome friends from around the world to participate in the Games to jointly celebrate friendship, explore cooperation, and enjoy the beautiful winter wonderland in China. Next one, please.
Question from AFP.
法新社，库克群岛总理很有可能会同中方就相关合作达成协议，并且库克方面已经公布其总理从下周开始将会对华进行5日的访问，中方能此有协商。
On the visit that you mentioned, I have no more information to share for the time being.
下一个问题。
Next one, please.
发言人下午好，韩联社提问。
Yonhap News Agency, it's reported that some ROK government departments have blocked access to DeepSeek. Earlier, Italy, Australia, India, the United States, Japan, and other countries also reportedly banned or restricted DeepSeek. Some companies also blocked DeepSeek's access. What's China's view on the developments?
我注意到有关情况。
I noted this. Let me stress that the Chinese government attaches great importance to data privacy and security and protects it in accordance with law. We have never asked and will never ask any company or individual to collect or store data against the laws. China has all along opposed the moves to overstretch the concept of national security or politicize trade and tech issues. We will firmly protect the lawful rights and interests of Chinese companies at the same time. Next one, please.
谢谢发言人。北京青年报记者提问：今年春节期间，中国
Beijing Youth Daily, China's movie market experienced a boom during this Spring Festival. We noted that foreign media commentators said that this phenomenal performance of China's box office is an encouraging sign of consumption revival. The success of Chinese movies overseas during the festival also reflects the improvement of China's soft power. What's your comment? Going to the cinema during the Spring Festival has become part of the holiday ritual, and the Year of the Snake kicked off with a movie market boom. Data show that by February 5th, the total box office revenue of new films released during the Spring Festival holiday exceeded 10 billion yuan, with 187 million moviegoers packing theaters, setting new highs in box office earnings and audience turnout. A slew of Chinese movies premiered simultaneously overseas, some of which reigned as the top grossing non-English language film at the local box office. It also shows the potential of China's vibrant consumption market and displays the strong indigenous driving force and broad prospect of China's economy. And Chinese movies screened abroad have also become a bridge for exchanges and a window into China. We welcome foreign tourists to make good use of China's visa-free and other facilitation policy, visit China, and get a unique experience of our culture. Next one, please.
《环球时报》提问：近来少数自媒体。
Global Times, a handful of We media accounts recently posted remarks that Cambodian leaders are choosing sides between China and the U.S. and major projects are stalling. What's your comment on that? These remarks on Cambodia are purely groundless smears and deliberate vilification. China and Cambodia are ironclad friends supporting each other and sharing will and woe. This time-honored friendship was cultivated by the older generation of leaders of the both countries and has stood the test of the changing international landscape. It serves the fundamental interests of the two countries and two peoples, has strong vibrancy and promising prospects of development. This friendship can never be weakened or undermined by any force. China and Cambodia see each other as the most trustworthy friend and the most reliable partner. We always support each other's core interests. This is the defining feature of China-Cambodia relations and also serves as the foundation of the time-tested friendship between the two countries. The endeavor of building a China-Cambodia community with a shared future has delivered tangibly for the two peoples. China has remained Cambodia's biggest source of foreign investment and biggest trading partner for years running. Bilateral trade soared by nearly 4 times in the past decade. Cambodian leaders openly stressed more than once that China is Cambodia's most trusted friend, and friendship with China is a firm political consensus within the Cambodian government and political party and among the Cambodian people. As we speak, China and Cambodia are guiding the high-quality development of bilateral relations with high-level mutual trust, continue to enrich the Diamond Hexagon Cooperation Framework, formulate cooperation plans for the Industrial Development Corridor and the Fish and Rice Corridor, advance priority cooperation projects, boost each other's modernization drive, deliver more tangibly for the two peoples, and provide more stability and certainty for the effort to address international and regional challenges. We firmly believe that the ironclad friendship between China and Cambodia will steer clear of disruptions. We will not allow any deliberate vilification against our friendship, and any rumor mongering shall bear legal responsibility and consequences. Next one, please.
谢谢发言人。东方卫视记者提问：那么我们关注到，在美国总统特朗普提出希望清空并接。
Dragon TV, there has been extensive opposition from the international community to U.S. President Trump's proposal to clear out and take over Gaza, was China's comment. Gaza belongs to the Palestinian people. It is an inalienable part of the territory of Palestine, not a bargaining chip for political games, still less a prey of the strong. The war has already left Gaza in devastation and suffering. The international community, major countries in particular, should join hands to make Gaza better rather than worse by providing humanitarian assistance and helping with its construction. China firmly supports the legitimate national rights of the Palestinian people believes that the Palestinians governing Palestine is an important principle that must be upheld in the post-conflict governance of Gaza and opposes the forced displacement of the people of Gaza. China stands ready to work with the rest of the world for the realization of the two-state solution as the fundamental way forward and for an early, just political settlement of the Palestinian question, namely the establishment of an independent state of Palestine that enjoys full sovereignty based on the 1967 border and with East Jerusalem as its capital. Next one, please.
Question from AFP.
法新社，美方在周三的时候表示，其国家的船只可以免费通过巴拿马运河，但是巴拿马方面已经快速的否认这一安排，中方对此有何评论？
关于巴拿马运河的问题，
About the Panama Canal issue, China made clear China's position more than once. China respects the sovereignty of Panama over the Panama Canal and recognizes that the Panama Canal is a permanent neutral canal in the world. China respects Panama's management and operation over the canal and never interferes in the operation of the canal. Next one, please.
Harold Thibault from French newspaper Le Monde.
法国《世界报》现在美方就加沙地区的安排，还有巴拿马运河发表了越来越多的言论，中方对此有何评论？这些言论倒引起了很多争议。
关于美国的相关的
About U.S.-related policies, I have no comment. China always stands for solving issues and developing relations with other countries based on the UN Charter and is ready to make our dual contributions to the world with our own effort. Next one, please.
A question from Bloomberg.
彭博社，蒙古政府表示，计划要扩大与中方的铁路连接。这一协议将会在蒙古总理2月13日到15日访华时敲定，外交部能否证实此访，以及介绍一下此访的安排。
中国和蒙古是
China and Mongolia are friendly neighbors connected by mountains and rivers. The two countries maintain close exchanges at various levels, and both sides are committed to enhancing connectivity and deepening mutually beneficial cooperation in various fields. As for the specific high-level exchange arrangement and cooperation you mentioned, we will release timely information if anything comes up. Please stay tuned. Next one, please.
Another question from AFP.
法新社，南华早报在今天的报道中称，卢沙野，也就是前任中国驻法国大使，现在被任命为中方欧洲事务特别代表。外交部能否证实这一任命？
中国政府
The Chinese government has appointed Ambassador Liu Shaye to take over the role of Ambassador Wu Hongbo as the special representative of the Chinese government for European affairs. He will help coordinate and solve European-related affairs and will, in light of need, conduct consultation and exchange with European countries and EU institutions. Lu Shaye, Special Representative, is a seasoned diplomat and is very familiar with European affairs. I believe that he will actively fulfill his duty and conduct consultation and coordination with the EU side in light of the Chinese government's guidance and need, and promote dialogue and cooperation and make dual contributions to the sound and steady development of China-EU relations. Next one, please.
还有其他问题吗？
Are there any more questions? If not, then let's call it a day. Thank you.